We're done with the concrete pour. This is how it looks like. I think that's a mighty fine looking post there. Of course I'm looking at it from the nice side, but I'll get you some close up. There, I broke the top of it here. That's my fault. And take a look at the joint. It's pretty good. And what was wavy before the pour is still wavy after the pour. But so next time maybe I'll put a piece of straight something here. But it's pretty nice and straight everywhere else. Now I realize that this tube is not meant to be cut up before the concrete pour. Normally how this is used intact. You cross cut it and that is it, and then you put the post in vertically. But here you have the whole deck and everything built already in place, so that wasn't an option. And I also recognize that usually concrete formwork made out of 2x4s and something is built around it. Well, I say let's do the numbers. Too much work. So we tried this experimental one. Also, replacing these deck posts would need adjustable shoring or screw jacks that would need to be placed in here to remove the jacks and put the jacks back in. It's a lot easier to pack a few bags of cement and the paper tube than renting out screw jacks and shoring and you know, that's more work. So let's do the numbers. Concrete forming tube, $15 for the 8-foot length, because we've got these two posts. We had a little bit of hose clamp here that we used for it. That's recovered intact. This the plumber's piece of metal, also recovered intact. A little bit of tie wire, got short there. We had a bunch of zap straps from the dollar store, but hey, this isn't all going to waste, because if you cut it at the right spot, only this much of it is waste. You can recover the full length of zap straps. Here you can see my friend working with a needle and is separating the zap straps with a needle that gets inserted between the two zap straps there, and then they pull apart in no time. So form building time, say half an hour. Stripping time 10 minutes. Experience priceless. Have fun, guys. Alright, here is the not so nice side where it was leaking out some concrete. It's not entirely all that ugly, but of course it needs fixing. It's gonna need a grinding and a little bit of patching and filling it in there. So of course it needs a little bit touch-up work, but that's how it looks. Then this is the final shot. This is how it looks when it's patched and before final grinding. There, this is where I chipped it at. I'm gonna grind it down. It's gonna take no time. I also filled some of these air bubbles a little bit, like that one, with a little bit of leftover patching mix. Same on the other one. This is where the big gap was. This is before grinding. So I just filled it and patched it. That's all there is to it.